What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So let's start off this reading with some messages through music, okay? So we got Maroon 5, This Love. Y'all, what's crazy about this song? Like, I literally was singing this song, I think yesterday. Me and my son was both in here singing this. I was like, why are we singing this song, okay? So in the chorus of this song, he says, this love has taken a toll on me. And she said goodbye too many times before. I can't remember something, but I have no choice because I don't want to say goodbye anymore, okay? So there's a particular love that either you're going through or someone in your energy is going through, okay? This gives me like an on again, off again type relationship, marriage, connection, whatever it is. But it's like it's starting to take a toll on this person. Like every time you turn around, they making up to break up, or they separating, or they having issues, there's drama and all this type of shit going on. It's starting to take a toll on this person. And it's like they tired of saying goodbye. Like whoever this person is, they have to keep saying goodbye to this particular person. Whoever it is, you guys may have to keep saying goodbye to them. It's like you tired of saying goodbye. You like, damn, if we can't make this shit work, then we just need to go on and go our separate ways here, okay? All right, we got drink in my cup. So this could be someone who could be drinking right now because they're in a situation where it's really taking a toll on them mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You know, this could be someone that's like, maybe they're losing weight, gaining weight, hair fall now. Like, they look kind of, like they look like they're going through some shit. Like, this person looks exactly what they're going through. All right, now this person may get a little liquid courage, you know, to maybe say something. If there's something they want to say to you, or maybe there's going to be a point where they reach this breaking point, they're going to be like, fuck it. Like, you know, they're going to maybe express to you or say something here. And then we got R. Kelly go half on the baby. This person saying they want to go half on the baby because all they need is your love next to them. Okay, so I'm going to go grab this other deck since I done got that one card. So y'all hold on one second. All right, because this either is your energy or someone else. There's someone here that's going through a situation. They're like, man, this love starting to take a toll on me. Like, I don't, like, because I remember that last reading I did, it had that mirror card. So someone could have, you know how sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror, you just kind of, you know, you brush your teeth, you going about yourself, but you just sitting there looking at yourself. You start to notice, like, damn, my face, you know what I'm saying? I feel my cheekbones and shit. Like, this person started looking at themselves and realizing they look kind of rough. You know, they're like, I can't be doing this shit, you know? Now, this could be someone that's confused about the relationship. So either they're confused about this relationship you guys share, they can be confused about the relationship that they got going on, okay? But they're occupied with clouded thoughts, okay? So these aren't clear thoughts, you know what I'm saying? This person's having they're doing a lot of thinking, but the things that they're thinking about, they're not thinking clearly. You see what I'm saying? Like they're having thoughts, but if this person was to act on those thoughts, they would make a lot of poor decisions. You see what I'm saying? Or this could be someone who's acted on their thoughts, but because of this, they made some poor decisions here. All right, we also have, we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. So at one point in time, hold on, y'all, I'm walking away. So at one point in time, this person could have been like, you know, they really tried to do people. I really feel like this person tried to do things to please other people, but at the same time, it was like a certain image that this person was trying to portray to other people. So even though they may have not been happy in a particular situation or something, it was like they didn't want their image to be tainted. You know, they still wanted people to view them a certain way here, okay? Our minds intertwine without saying anything out loud. So this person, for some of you, you can feel like they communicate with you on the 5D. You know, maybe you're picking up the energy this person want to do some freaky things to you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're picking up the energy this person has been going through a lot. You know, and it's like you and this person may not say 2 words to one another. You ain't even talk to this person and you don't know how long. But at the same time, you can pick up on their energy here. All right, so let's pull just a little bit here since the first card that came out was this love. Because there's a love here that's really starting to take a toll on somebody. And I don't know if you're the one that's in a relationship, or this could have been something that you dealt with, you know, in the past. You can be dealing with this now. But there's someone here that's in a relationship, a connection, a marriage, and it's like, it's really taking a toll on them. Like, their physical appearance, like, they ain't looking the same, you know? All right, tell us more. Tell us about this love, Holy Spirit. Ooh, it jumped out. All right, struggling, yeah. This is somebody that's struggling within a relationship, a connection, but they feel like they alone. They feel like, you know, this ain't no team effort. They're the one that's putting in all the hard work. They're the one that's putting in all the effort to keep the household together. You know, they may be on the ones cleaning, cooking, you know, and somebody else just sitting up on their ass not doing shit. This can go both ways. This can be a man that go home or go to work every day and have to come home and cook and clean because the woman don't want to do shit. She lazy. You know what I'm saying? This could be a woman that's dealing with a man who don't want to do shit. Like they're having to do everything by themselves. And I always done said, that's why I ain't never had no roommate. I'm like, shit, if I'm going to be on a motherfucker up in here doing some shit, I'm being this bitch by myself. Alright? So someone here is struggling in a relationship here. They're struggling in a marriage. It's taking a toll on this person. Alright? They drinking themselves. Some of y'all, they drinking every weekend. Every time they get paid, baby, they going to the liquor store. Alright? But it's starting to take a toll on this person mentally, physically here, okay? Tell us more about this love. Messages for my Scorpios. Look at this, they're drowning. This is someone that's going under and they are barely keeping things afloat. I try to make this up, they're drowning. They're full, like this person has a lot. I feel like they want to say, they're about ready to snap on somebody. Like they are emotionally drained from dealing with this person, dealing with this situation. Some of y'all, they possibly want to be with somebody here, but it's like because every time you turn around, they breaking up or this person doing something to, you know, and I feel like the things that's going on, like it ain't like no small stuff. Like these are reasons to break up and separate. But it's like how many times you gonna allow somebody to disrespect you though? You know what I'm saying? Like how many times you gonna keep going through some shit until you realize that, hey, maybe this ain't for you, okay? Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpios. Give us one more on this love. Clarify this love for Scorpio. Or drift. Someone here is not willing to settle down or be responsible. Time to commit and put down roots. Okay, so this could have been like a drifter. This could have been a runner. And this could be why, you know, like they could have been in that energy of being non-committal. So this person that this relationship or this love or whatever they're in is taking a toll on them. This could be someone who did not want to settle down. This person did not want to be held responsible for your heart, you know, hurting you or whatever. So it's like they kind of did just a little bit here and there, but it was like they was like, I don't want that responsibility. But it's really time for this person to commit to commit to something here. First quarter moon, y'all. To commit to something here, but it's like they are drift. Like if a situation don't work out here, then they'll go drift to somewhere else or somewhere else. It's like a nomad, you know what I'm saying? They just move from place to place, home to home, you know, creating all these broken homes. For some of y'all, they got kids all over the damn place and shit, and it's because they don't want to commit here. Give us one more. Messages for Scorpio. Rocky. Yep, it's been a rough road. And this person got to decide whether it's worth it. Like, are they going to keep on fighting for this relationship, this marriage, this connection, or are they going to move the fuck on? This is what this person has to decide. But right now, I feel like they can decide anything because they could be trying to drink their problems away, okay? All right, so let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. I love you guys. Okay, so we got Gemini, Sag, Aquarius, Cancer. Heavy Aquarius, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. All right, you guys. I love you, and until next time, stay blessed.